Sometimes you gotta hum on that. Yeah. Hey, but who can I run to when all my people going through the same? What supposed to do about this pain? Who can I run to when most my homies started moving strange, telling women all your business plain? Who can I run to?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Juss Anderson, back with another upload. In today's upload, we will be discussing the LaMelo Ball MB.03. As always on this channel, we're gonna start with the traction. The traction on the MB.03 is a solid rubber, multi-directional traction. My experience with the traction was amazing. I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. Sometimes when the dust builds up, that the shoe becomes a little inconsistent. But besides that, majority of the time, the shoe is really good. The bite is great. Not only that, the traction does panel up on the lateral and medial sides of the shoe. So when you're trying to do your snatchbacks, think of like how Kyrie's shoes, like it kind of comes up a little bit on the sides. I'm gonna panel the shoe so you'll see it. Think of it like that. So like when you do your snatchbacks and stuff, you still have that traction on your medial and lateral sides helping you grip the floor. Besides that, I would keep these strictly indoors. Even though the traction is solid rubber, I don't really trust it. I'll just play with these indoors. I say indoors use because of all the features that the shoe has that I will get into later down the line in this video. But in terms of traction, I feel like the traction would work best in indoor courts. I'm not taking these outdoors because it is winter time and it is cold, and I live in New York, so it's just not happening. Like, it's always cold here, or Mother Nature be switching up left, right, and center. So with that being said, just keep these indoors. Next, we'll talk about the cushion. The cushion on the MB.03 comes with nitro foam in the heel and in the forefoot of the shoe. Basically, with the MB.03, there's great impact protection because there's a lot of foam in the shoe. However, you're going to be higher off the ground than most low guard shoes. So like, let's say Kyrie, Ling Ning, Ja Morant, like those guard shoes, you're very like court feel-ish, or Luka 1 basically. Like, you're gonna have a lot of court feel, but in these, you're a little higher off the ground. So the guards that like to play with a lot of court feel, you're not gonna get that in this shoe. The shoe is just weird in the sense that, like, there's nothing really bad with the shoe, but there's nothing like spectacular about the shoe. It's just a good mixture of average and good, basically. Like, it's so weird. Like, even explaining this, it sounds funny and weird to me, but that's basically it. Like, there's really no cons, but there's nothing like amazing in the cushion. So that's what I gotta say about the MB.03. Next, we'll talk about the materials. The materials on the MB.03 comes with a textile upper and engineered mesh around the shoe. Now, here's another part of this shoe that is not bad, but it's not spectacular. I feel like that's just what this shoe is. Like, it's not bad, but it's not like spectacular. So let's get into it, right? With the MB.03, the shoe off the rip, like when you see it looks bulky. Now, where the tiger stripes are, or where like the little claw marks are, those are where the engineered mesh is for the ventilation. However, I would not say it is good, but like when your feet really starts to get hot, that's when you feel the ventilation really start to do its thing and like cool down your foot a little bit, but it's not great. I want to emphasize it's not great. So don't take this video or come in my comments talking about, oh, but you said, no. It's average. Like I said, it's good average, but it's not great. Besides that, I would say that the textile is really comfortable, nice padding around the ankle area, and everything else is amazing. However, now, here's a con that I could say. One con that I do have with the shoe is the lacing system. The laces, right? When you first get the MB.03 DEXTER'S Laboratory Edition, it has two laces. The pink one you see here, and there's another pair that on the thumbnail, or like the pictures I'm gonna show you, you're gonna have gray laces. Those laces, I promise you, like, I would tie my shoes and they would come undone. There would be times, right, where I don't feel that tightness on my ankle. It's a little loose. And I look down and my shoes would literally like unlace themselves, and you have to really tie them really tight just for them to stay in place. I also do want to say that I have not played in the pink laces yet. I just want to switch them out because I like the way they look and I like the theme of the shoe and how it's pink. You know, all these colors because of obviously Dexter. But I don't know how the pink laces, like, if they come undone or not. But I know those gray laces, like, you have to tie those pretty tight because they will come undone by themselves. And that's really about the materials, man. And also, No breaking time. I just want to put that out there. Next on the MB.03, we're gonna talk about the fit. The fit, I will go true to size. Really good shoe. You're not gonna have a lot of heel slippage. Actually, you're not gonna have heel slippage if you tie it pretty tight. You're not gonna feel like your toes gonna be jamming at the top of the shoe. So none of that's pretty roomy in there. It's just a good shoe to play in. It feels comfortable. Like, not in the sense that like, oh, the cushion is amazing, but more in the sense that like, once you lace up and like, you know, you're good to go, you're relaxed, you're in the game, like you're not gonna feel like, damn, like I'm jamming my toe right now, or my ankle's itchy, or like it's hot in the shoe. Like, it's a really good shoe. I feel like there's no cons with the fit. It's just like a good strong point for the shoe. So W. I also want to add for my fans or my subscribers that have like wide feet or narrow feet, this shoe works for all types of feet because of the lacing system and how the fit is. So if you're a wide footer, narrow footer, you'll be fine. So you can also cop these. I just want to put that out there for my fans that are wide footed, narrow footed. This part of the video, this is my personal thoughts on the shoe. So I want to say that first and foremost, I really did want to do this shoe because my second performance test on my channel was the MB.02. And if you ask me, I don't feel like I did that good of a job with the shoe. So I wanted to make a good impression on the MB.03. With that being said, the shoe is good, very comfortable, and this colorway is freaking fire, bro. Like, for the kids that grew up in the 2000s that watched Dexter's Laboratory, Codename Kids Next Door, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and those type of shows, Teen Titans, like, bro, like, seeing this, fire, bro. Like, those were really some goated shows back in the day that we don't have now. But besides those shows, the shoe's fire, bro. I'll definitely tell you to cop. Get yourself a pair. They're not expensive. This pair is only like $135, and I think the rest are $120. Like, I'll put the link in the description. But definitely cop, bro. Let me know how you feel about this shoe if you cop the shoe. Come back to this video, comment. Let me know. You can hit me in my DMs at I am Juss Anderson. Feel me? The link would be on my YouTube channel somewhere or in the description. Or even if you need to like just type it in, you could go to the beginning where my intro is. Let me know how you guys feel about the shoe. I love interacting with you guys, you know. It makes me feel like I have a community and people that actually do view my stuff. I like to say thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Feel me? Helps with the algorithm, people to see these videos. Share this with a dog, mom, dad, cat, sister, brother. You know the routine already. I don't really care. Just share this video. Help me get out there so we can, you know, build this family a little bigger. Besides that, it's your boy Juss Anderson. Or you could call me Hondo. You know what I mean, bro? That's call me Double Agent Hondo, Special Agent Hondo, something. We gotta throw that Hondo narrative out there. But your boy Juss Anderson, I'm out. Peace. See you on the next one, man.
And you're listening to nothing but the best of oldies. You're listening to Magic 98.9.